Good day, Team GCI. I'm Brad Alexander, and in today's GCI Market Outlook, let's take a look at Forex trading on silver, gold, Aussie dollar, the NASDAQ, and WTI and Brent crude oil. Just a reminder that these videos are intended as educational. We are only observing current market conditions, and these are not to be considered as trading advice. If we look at WTI and Brent side by side, we see a very rare phenomenon. For a while, the price per barrel was equal, as we know Brent crude is usually more expensive. We all know why the price of oil shot up with the US attacking Iran, making the main supply route for 20% of the world's oil too dangerous to pass. But we see three reasons why prices have fallen again. There are reports of negotiations or possible intervention to stabilize shipping in the Strait of Hormuz. G7 countries are discussing releasing emergency oil reserves. And thirdly, the sudden 30% move to the upside attracted massive profit-taking from funds. Right now, we see technical signs of price action rising again, but as usual, keep an eye on the news. This week, we will be watching Wednesday's U.S. crude oil inventory report, where analysts can't even give us an estimate. Last week's disastrous non-farm payroll report, combined with news from Iran, caused most indices like the NASDAQ to open with a gap on Monday morning and fall further. We got a technical pullback as rumors of diplomacy in Iran were floated, but don't hold your breath. Price action has reached the upper trend line and the stochastic oscillator is very overbought. Also on Wednesday we have US CPI, which, along with last week's terrible non-farm payroll report surprise, may have the Fed thinking about lowering interest rates again. Most pairs, like Aussie dollar, showed similar price action responses to the news last week and this week, with a gap, then recovery. We also see price action on the upper trend line, and the stochastic oscillator is very overbought and turning over. Check all your index and US dollar pairs. We see similar technical setups with gold and silver, with XAGUSD showing us something completely different, with a huge breakout from this trading range. Gold, in fact, is still in a trading range, and we can see just how many traders could use the RSI, or Relative Strength Index, to pick the tops and bottoms between resistance of almost $5,200 and support at $5,000. That's all for now. CFDs and FX are leveraged products, and your capital may be at risk.